Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, number 39. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one pulled foul. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Arraez stands in. In there for strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Arraez, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty. That misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Manny Machado. Runner takes off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chourio pulls that one down. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 3.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Jackson Merrill in now, takes ball one off the plate. Up the middle, Ortiz. They get the force, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill in this one, Randy Vasquez. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Merrill has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Sal Frelick.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Jackson Chorio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. High fly ball out to left field. Wade settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian.
2 down, base is empty.
Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left down the line. Wade sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Throw over to Bowers, and quickly 1 away in the second. And here comes Sander Bogarts. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Let's go Brewers!
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Frelick after it. corrals it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second, digging in, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Vasquez back to work. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a curve misses outside, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now Sal Frelick singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab, and it beats him. What a play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Tyler Wade. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Top of the third, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Way high with that one. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Maldonado leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball 1. That's out to center field. Chourio nabs it, and that is that. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, number 21.
Durbin.
Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Joseph Ortiz stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that quickly, two away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete, no score. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped. It is caught for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one misses. 2-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chourio makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play. In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Yelich.
Yelich stepping into the box now. Fly to left his first time. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Yelich in his 12th season, 33 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. On the ground to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Ready now for the 5th inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And there's one down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth flied to right his first time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, the left fielder,
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Softly hit back behind third, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, catcher.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Martin Maldonado digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Wade off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Vasquez back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That's inside. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Maldonado makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter. And nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead, run on base. Arias will hit next.
Arias.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. to right, base hit. Tatis around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 39 departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
so the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen,
47.
Jared Koenig.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Here's Manny Machado now. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Going to count 1 and 2. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Arise at third. Merrill over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to batters, that's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, number 21.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. Inside, and it's 2-0. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. Curve in the dirt.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Brewers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Abner Uribe.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Action in the pen down there. Nick Mears appears to be getting loose. Zastryzny also getting ready. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short, Ortiz. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. That catches the corner. Way out front for strike 2.
Helpful.
Up the middle, Ortiz. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play.
Now back, the left fielder, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 1 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Outside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Randy Vasquez is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tap foul at the plate. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fastball is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball left side.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Started to swing, held up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jose Iglesias. He represents the go-ahead run. Uribe back to work. Ball
Inside,
one
ball
on a
one.
pitch inside. Little chopper rolls foul. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. That one misses, and the count's full. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Tatis waits. Just missed.
2-0.
Outside low, and that's ball three. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's way outside, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third, and that's foul. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm
13,
front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Abner Uribe won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Rob
the Brewers,
Zastryzny taking over on the mound.
58.
This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Zastryzny.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air out towards right center. And that's the third out. Padres lead one. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back
San
now,
Diego.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Elias Diaz, the new catcher now.
Now catching.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Inside, just missed. And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nick Pivetta, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside. Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the order now. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one for strike one.
Always tough to
0-1.
turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes,
1 ball,
may see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next for
The center
Milwaukee,
fielder,
Jackson
number 11,
Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Counts 1-0.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Chourio at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Just
Ball
off
knocked
the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Base knock center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 3 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Brewers.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Trevor
29.
McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the game,
Now
Andrew
playing
Monasterio. He's the new third
Number
baseman.
14.
And now the center fielder,
Andrew
Jackson Merrill.
Monasterio.
First
Ball
pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
2-0.
Foul ball there. That one
3
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite
Now
yet.
batting, the designated hitter,
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and
count.
back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That
Oh,
one
that's
misses. And 1-1. On the ground to first. Slings to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Last chance for the Padres. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a strike right through there. That one at triple
0-1.
digits. Oh, 1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
I got 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.